G'day guys, back with another round of Facebook Scrabble games. In these videos I go through my moves using the Facebook Scrabble app. This is just games that I play online, but they're with people that I already know. I talk about the tactics that I employ for those moves, and hopefully you find it useful. Going on to the first games that I've got games for. I would like to play a bonus, maybe. Not 100% sure if this is right. No. It's kind of begging like an IC ending. There might be something here that I'm not seeing immediately. Not sure. I really want to play something fancy from there, but I don't think it's going to work because they're all kind of, you know, they're not exactly what I need. So, okay, what do we do in this case? We can't find a bonus, so we want to balance. Best leave is either going to be leaving the C with a couple of nice letters, or the P with a couple of nice letters. So things like Pika are good. Better leave the, if you can, like an IPS is a little bit better. Or an APS even is good. Trying to look at something through here. It's Capricosa. That's a few too many letters than I have. Kippa. I think Kippa's okay to play. Copper good as well? Yeah, copper is better. Now, in terms of this giving me a scally face, it probably gives me a scally face because I didn't get 30 or something for here blowing an S. Keep the S, play it for next turn. Let's go on to the next game. Okay, I've got a fairly easy rack. Now I just need to use it. So, the things that I immediately see is I want to try and play through this N. So is there a TION word? No. So it's probably... Not quite. How about a... No. Okay, I might not actually be able to have a... Might not actually have a bonus here. I want to play like an Eololite or something. Ebionite. There might actually be too many vowels here, like Toa Bees is too many. In fact, yeah, I don't think I actually have anything. So what I'll just do is take the most volatile spot, leave it open for my next turn, and hope best. Now, in all likeliness, I could have missed something, so I'm going to just check. I'm not even going to wait for smiley face. So this is Zizivar if you've never used it. I advise downloading it, Zizivar 5.02, I think there's 5.03. Look at one of my other videos where I talk about how to use it, Option E, so N or P. Okay. That's not an easy one to spot, but I should have thought about it longer. So there was a double. Sometimes it's okay to bank your bonus, but in this case, I should have just played. And by banking a bonus, I mean balancing your rack to play one next turn instead of right now. Things that I've spotted on this board that I've moved on to, there's a spot for U, very clever spot for U here, so WOFUL. So if I ever get the right letters, I might be able to play. Not a good pick. An awesomest? No. I might just have to throw these in. I think this is okay. Yeah, so what I'm gonna... I think this takes an S actually. I want to get rid of an S and an N. You know what, I'm just going to exchange. I'm not exchanging the S. Risky. Okay. But at least I've got to move for next turn. And I believe that takes an S. So I've got a very juicy spot here next turn, providing my opponent doesn't take it. If they do, I'll just open up somewhere else. There wasn't much I could do on that rack. I could play for nothing. If I was going to do anything, I might throw another N. I really don't like throwing an S in. It's always better to have it on your own rack, even if it sucks. Okay, it is an easy bonus on this rack. If at any time you want to pause the video, think about the moves before I comment on them, do that. Okay. So the question is, it's not can I bonus, but can I use this triple spot? I don't think I can use this A. Maybe this V is good. Now I could use the R, naive. And there's 3 very easy words in here. Retinue. I'm not even going to put them in, but I know them. Retinue, aronite, trainee. No, I can't put it in. Trainee. So I think they all, 2 of them go there. And L here would be a really clever play if I could get it down here somehow. Trying to think if that makes anything with an L and an R. I want to play inertial, but it's not quite right. Okay, so what are my options? I can play through here for Taniate. That's the obvious spot. Slightly better scoring spot is through this V. So I don't know what the word is. I've thought of one while I'm just talking to you, but here's how you do it. You do E, I, this is your most common suffix, and then you've just got to like find things. So entalive or tenalnala, you know, you can play around with it. There might be an anti-word. The one I'm going to go with is inactive. I'd be interested if I did in fact get the run. I did. Okay, there was a word. Well, we do make mistakes. Now the thing about that particular word, I think it only scored another 3 points. So, you know, if it's not jumping out at you, and it depends on the time of the game. If you saw inactive much quicker than anything else, and you just couldn't think of alienate, then by all means just play it. It's not a terrible play. It does open up these triple lines, alienate, but then so would alienate, you know. So strategically, it's strategically equal. Usually you do want to play the high scoring play, unless it's really obviously bad. Okay, so that's it for this round of Scrabble games. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.